Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, my kings and my queens, my crowns and my tiaras, my babies. Yeah. So I know, I know y'all heard about that party Fontaine diss drop. Well, it's not even a diss drop. He's speaking his truth. He's speaking to his ex girlfriend that was for the streets. So, this video is well, this part gonna be muted. I'm just gonna talk my shit right quick because I don't need no copyrights. You dig? So, um, Megan, Megan girl, hey Megan girl. So Megan want everybody to see her as a victim. Megan is a professional victim. I like the okay. Let's judge right quick, y'all. Y'all see that body? It's on fleet. She still got them titties. She wasn't about her ass, but she always been a pretty girl. We can't take that from her. She knows she pretty, but she using her body as a weapon, and the way she using her body as a weapon is not like she's gaining any level ups. She doing a thing because maybe she need to heal what she need to heal from, but you using your body not the way that you should. You had a man that was down with you. See, I don't like to jump into people's relationships, but when it's put in the forefront for all of us to see, we can give our opinion on. So that's what I'm gonna do, Megan. I'm gonna give my opinion to you, girl. Take this, take that, take that. But anyways, y'all. So Megan had came out with that song called, was it Traumatized, something like that. Vaseline. I think it was, nah, that one. Anyways, that was for her to get her shit off, trying to heal. Megan been healing since the incident happened with Tory Lanez, because we all know, the masses know that Tory Lanez did not pow that girl. They all know that shit was Kelsey. They know that shit was Kelsey. So you want to tell me, y'all want to tell me, see, look, that's all she know how to give us is an ass clap, a twerk. She don't have nothing else to offer us besides twerking or bouncing her ass. That's her asset, more or less her asset. And so she came back and lost all this weight. The people that knew the shit, we knew that motherfucking girl didn't lose that much weight in that little bit of time, but she could have. But to tone your body, and because she was still making appearances, she wasn't going that long to drop that weight. Some people's metabolism is fast, some is slow. But anyways, you guys, we knew. I love that outfit. I love that outfit. It's see-through too. I love it. She can give us good body. She can do that. But we all fucking know. We all know that Megan Stallion went to have surgery, and somebody, I forgot what channel was on, but somebody showed the damn scar. So this is her TikTok. I'm on her TikTok right now. So like I said, it's muted because I don't want. Yeah, it's this video right here where they did a full body screen, and then she had a scar, the weight loss scar. Sorry, y'all. I'm on my yard, so the noise y'all hear, yeah, I'm getting, my fellow brothers and sisters to mow my yard, so it can be all good and well for Thanksgiving, even though we don't celebrate that shit. But in my birthday, we're not gonna celebrate either because I don't celebrate, since I've been, slowly opening my eyes to the bigger matrix that we are in. Because yeah, we're in a matrix. We in a big old dome. This is borrowed time, borrowed world. And I enjoy the panel that I was on the Boxing Wizard and Zone. I appreciate you two brothers for allowing me on y'all panel to talk about the situation that was in hand, and to talk about the people being sleepwoke. I really appreciate both of you brothers, both of you kings, for allowing me up there on the panel, and inviting me on the panel to talk my ish. So yeah. So you guys, we know what's up with Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion need to take accountability for all the bullshit that she have done and said. You mess around with your your friend's boyfriend, if they was together or not. Either way it goes, you knew how Kelsey felt about Tory Lane, and you knew they was sleeping together. So you are a backstabber, you are a snake. That's why I said she telling y'all what she is in her fucking album cover in the video. Y'all mean 1+1 is 2. If you get another number, that's on you. But again, she telling y'all in y'all faces. She putting it in y'all faces. She telling y'all what the fuck she is. She a snake. Talking about the snake is because it sheds its skin and it's getting to a new body. No, bitch. No. It's shedding its skin because it got bigger. But see, you supposed to be a 3 Grammy Award winner, and you coming out with this bullshit. The album is for you to heal, to get over your ex for cheating on you. You know, the loss of your parents and your grandma. You say that shit on almost every interview. Your freestyles do more than a fucking album or the singles that you drop. Y'all want to tell Party that he need to shut the fuck up. But wasn't he the same motherfucker that was writing for Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion? So he been talking his shit, but it been other motherfuckers regurgitating it. So Meg Thee Stallion can call him this and can call him that, but he's not allowed to respond? Where the fuck they do that at? He's not allowed to respond because he's a man? Nah, bitch, I can't call him zesty and this. Well, he be the zesty motherfucker with a dick. Because don't let that be me. And I was a man. I'm going to be the zesty motherfucking bitch talking. You going to be every hoe in the bitch in the book. You not finna talk about me one way and think I'm supposed to be quiet because I'm a man. That's not how it work, boo-boo. That's not how it work, mama. You say something to me, I'm going to say something to you. Keep it in the music. He's a rapper. He's an artist. That's what he did. He put it in the fucking music, and y'all hate that shit. Meg Thee Stallion people will come through and say this kind of shit. It didn't go nowhere because they had water guns. Pium, 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 pium. But we gonna get into the So she knows she was cute then, but she just feeling herself now. She lost all that weight. Beyonce 0.0. But again, you guys, I really appreciate y'all for coming over here and viewing my content. And you know, I really appreciate it so very much. To my kings and my queens, my crowns and my tiaras, I really appreciate you go. Oh, I love that outfit right there. Oh, that outfit right here, it's busting, it's busting, busting. See, she can dress, and you know, she's not, like I said, she's not an ugly girl. She just needs to take accountability of the shit and the bullshit that she says and done. You can't keep rocking like this, Megan. You want to say you're independent, but you're not, because you still have business relationship with Roc Nation. So you can't, you're not independent at all. You would like to be. You have made enough money in the industry to even try to go independent. You trying to do shit that Tory Lanez is doing, which we see the numbers in the charts is charting. Your shit, it ain't doing nothing. Ain't no diss, no dead, no nothing, because you know I'm not an artist. A person would love to be on billboards. A person would love to be in the mainstream, and you know, but it is what it is. I got motherfuckers watching my content from over in the UK. Shout out to London. You motherfuckers watch my shit over there in Tokyo. I was on a panel with Annalise. You never know who's watching your content, so I'm not a cocky ass woman. Shout out to all my kings and my queens that's doing my shit. I wish I could be a little bit bigger, but it takes time. It's God's plan. he gonna push me to the people that need to see me. He gonna open them doors when he think that it's okay for me to walk through it. Okay? I might get an opportunity and peek my head through the door and see who's all up in here. But he gonna tap me on the shoulder and say, Red, it's your time. Walk through it. And that's why I'm gonna walk through that motherfucker. So that's what it is. So it's not me, talking down on Meg Thee Stallion because, she got more money than you. She's doing this and that. You ain't nothing but a YouTube. You talking about her. I'm doing all that shit. I'm doing all that shit. And continue to talk all that shit with the small channel I have. So that's nor here or there. Boo-boos. So, y'all. Meg Thee Stallion said that Party cheated on her multiple times. Party even cheated on her in their own bed. She walked in on him getting some head. He was busting down on a bitch in her back and her belly. He was like, look, he got a little webby with me. Give me that pussy. Yeah, that song. So that's what she said. She had motherfuckers thinking that Party was a fucked up ass individual. That how could a nigga cheat on Meg Thee Stallion? Oh, cause she got body yada 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 yada. Yeah. So on top of she saying that he cheated on her, she went even further and said that she walked in on this nigga. They was in her bed. That shit would get you taken out on a live. Sleepwalk. You and whoever. Not only that you cheating on me, my guy, my girl, but you bringing a motherfucker in my house, in my bed. You done crossed all lines. You asking to get sleepwalk. You asking to be stiffed and still. Because that's what you don't do. That's what you ain't gonna do. You must be retarded. You must got a death wish to think that you gonna cheat on me and then bring a motherfucker in my house and then in my bed. You done broke all 3 commandments. House of Queens TV. 3 commandments. Thou should not cheat. Thou should not bring another one to the house. And thou should not have another bitch in my bed. Unless we are willing participants. Wink, wink. Take a breath. 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 Unless we are in an agreement. But still, we might go to a motel, hotel, Holiday Inn, because we not finna have no one else think it's comfortable to have it not our bed. Because after that motherfucker gone, we still have to sleep in this bed. So no, we go bust down with the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, something like that. You know, we can't bring it to the house. We don't want no fatal attraction going on over here. Nah. So if y'all hearing my content and my commentary, you know, I say a lot of stuff. I try to put a little comedic into it, you know, to liven things up. So don't take what I'm saying to main face or to hold me to it, because I jokes a lot. I try to make my content a little comedic, but I'm not a comedian. Y'all may not find it funny, but I do. But I still thank y'all for tuning in. So let me let y'all hear one of my favorite YouTubers talk and break down a situation with Party and Megan. I've been rocking with her since 2017. From the beginning. She is from Texas, right next up to Louisiana. You know, we chat here and there in the past, but not lately. But, you know, in the past, you know, I hit her up and stuff like that, you know, just like in the DMs and on IG, and she responded back to me in the past. So I really appreciate her being such a big platform, and she did take the time out to respond to me in a chat. So I really appreciated that, you know. And I called her show one time, and you know, I super chat her a few times well, no, was it Super Chat Sticker? I believe it was one of them. But you know, she we talk like each other. That ghetto rancid shit, and not apologetic for a lot of shit. So, you know, I really respect her channel. I really respect her for what she do. Again, like I said, in the past, I used to hit her up in DM and just, you know, have conversation with her, and she always responded. So that's what I like when I like bigger country creators. When you hit them up, you know, you're not expecting for them to hit you back, but when you reach out to them, it's not on, oh, let's collab, because I want a country creator at the time. So, you know, hitting her up and, you know, talking about some shit that she said on her channel, and I can relate to it. And then she hit me back, oh, thank you, sis, and we will not. And so I really appreciate that shit. And so when you have a big platform, you're not able to reach out to every person that responded to you. But for her to take the time out her day to respond back to me on a few times I responded to her, I really took that to heart. I really appreciate that, because again, she didn't have to, but she did. And that's what I say. A lot of country creators, when they get bigger, they forget who they are. They don't have the time. So she's not one of them. And so Malaga, if you listen to this or one of the mob, let's let Millie know that I really appreciate it. I hit her up for her birthday and all that. I'll hit her for her birthday every year, so it is what it is. So, yeah, I just haven't had the time to go to one of her camp mobs, but yeah, I hit her every year for her birthday. So, like I said, she from Texas, I'm from Louisiana, and so we both some country ass girls. So let's get into what she had to say, and then I will get to the song of what Party said about Meg Thee Stallion. And again, I thank each and every one of my kings and my queens for coming over here and rocking with me. I really appreciate it so much. I love my crowns and my tiara, my kings and my queens, my babies. And if you guys want to support me financially, you can do so by hitting the PayPal, the Cash App, the Super Chat, Super Sticker. It's all available if you want to support me financially. Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat, Super Sticker. Other than that, you can do it for the free. Just thumbs up the content and subscribe to the channel. All those are really appreciative. So let's go. Let's get it. And then let me take a time out to also say this. If I had a problem with someone, and we are all adults, right? And I did this. Okay, let me stop beating around the bush. This, what I'm saying, is not about Lexi, so don't take this out of context. This is not about Lexi. This is about someone else. This is not about Lexi. Again, can y'all repeat? This is not about Lexi at all. So, with that being said, I had a problem with another content creator, because Lexi's not even a content creator at all. So, anyways, so I know I'm not talking about her. So, I had a problem with a content creator, and made videos on that content creator, and they reached out to me. We spoken as adults should. I spoke my piece, they spoke their piece. We squashed the shit. They support me. I never stopped supporting them. I never stopped supporting them. I'll be in the bushes. I be in the bushes. I like the video. I'll be always coming in. I always since the fallout happened, I always kept watching their videos. I don't say nothing. I leave a like. That's it. You know, support the channel. But as in, like, saying something in the comments, I will never. But I will watch it, you know, support. And they said they did the same thing too. I don't know. I can't say they have or not. I don't know. But they just start reaching back out to me. And so one will come in the chat and see that shit. Oh, they're friends now. You can't say we're friends, but we're grown. We put the past in the past. That's all it is. The past is in the past. We have to be in this space. We might want to collab in the future on something. So I'm not going to hold that person to what they said, even with Lexi. All this shit is childish. I make the videos. I did what I did. You can't do the past. You can't redo the past. And if I can do it over, I wouldn't. I still stand on everything I said. Because it wasn't no lie. I can see if I was lying, but there's no lie. There's no lie. There's no cap in my speech. So, in the future, maybe we can have a sit down and discuss and go past this bullshit. 'Cause that's what it is, all bullshit. But it's on her. I put the ball in Lexi court. I have not reached out to her and said, oh, let's have a sit down and talk. I have not. But maybe in the future, if she want to have a sit down with me and talk about this shit with us being grown women, I'm open for that. I am. I'm open for that. But the ball is in her court. So it is what it is. So like I said, me and the other content creator, we done squashed it. It's done. We moving on. We are grown as individuals. He or she. I'm not gonna say it's he or she. So he or she. Because if I say if it's a he, then y'all gonna say, oh, I know who he is. So it's a male. It's a male. It's a male. It's a male. So I'm not gonna. So that's why I'm gonna say he or she, because if I said her, then y'all gonna think I was talking about Lexi, which I'm not. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give it up. It's a guy. It's a guy. It's a guy. So we good now. So shout out to that king. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. I really appreciate it, brother. It was very much needed. I really, you know who you are. I really appreciate you coming to me as a man and saying you was wrong. You was wrong, and I appreciate that, and that's all I could do. You know, you said what you said. You was wrong, and you took other people's sides, and I thought this and that, and I'm not talking about Jedi either. I ain't talking about Jedi either. I just want to say what I had to say. It is what it is. So I'm not talking about Jedi. I'm not talking about Lexi. I'm talking about someone else. But I'm coming here today because I'm doing the video on Megan Stallion and Party. So Megan should have been an adult. She swapped DNA with this man. She could have came to him and said, you did this and I felt like this. You was wrong. And they could have talked about it. She still could have did her fucking rap about it. But for her to lie on this man, that shit was fucked up. She knew it was. Baby. Hey. Set. Yeah. 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 Hey. Hey. Let's go.
Extra fine, thick ass. Woo. And everybody went on about their business. Let's take a look at Jada Kingdom. Jada Kingdom appreciation post, please. Thank you. Take a look. Where's Jada? Thank you. Thank you. So that's what was going on. So everything seemed to be quiet. Now I asked you guys to keep in mind that date, November 3rd. So Megan puts out the song and then everybody goes crazy. Did he cheat? Did he cheat? I just read to you that he had to turn off his Instagram comments. So yesterday, the day that Nicki Minaj was going to release Pink Friday 2, Party released a diss against Megan Thee Stallion titled The Person. The universe is crazy than a motherfucker. So I read to you what she rapped. She claimed that she had found somebody getting their dick sucked in her bed. Okay? Who else was she dating? We know she fucks a lot, but who was she supposed to be dating at the time? So of course you gonna believe that the nigga cheated on her, especially when they broke up and then she popped out with another nigga. Not once did she come forward and say, it's just music. I'm not talking about him. That didn't happen. Not once did she do that. Not once did she come out and say, hey, don't attack Party, you know, in his comment. He didn't do anything. Da-da-da-da-da-da. This is just my music. Let's leave it there. Not once did she come out and try to protect him or speak on his behalf at all after she opened the door for people to believe that he had done something against her. So however he wanted to play it after that, I'm cool with. I don't have a fucking problem. So by the time he didn't release The Person, I feel no ways about it. This is music. He is a musician. Okay? He's a ghostwriter that was creating disses for Nicki Minaj that Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion didn't seem to have problems reciting. And all of y'all were cheering for that shit then. Now y'all don't like the way he rapped? Oh, bitch, please. Please. Yeah, talk about it. Let's talk about it, bitch. Because what was the problem? Y'all liked the way he was rapping when it was up against Nicki, but now you don't like it. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I done played this song about 80 goddamn times in 30 minutes. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, and I'm gonna play it all night long. All night long. You goddamn right. I might go perform it with him. Because fuck that bitch. So, the damn song comes out, and you got the fucking loser, the bot pages. They go get a picture of a random black woman off of fucking Pinterest, throw it up. They be having 38 followers, and these hoes get hit tweets talking this nonsense. First of all, Megan ain't empowered nobody to do nothing but go get a fucking pap smear. Okay? Megan Thee Stallion is not the reason why Cassie came forward. She ain't the reason why nobody else came forward. She the reason why bitches get cut in their motherfucking face for fucking their best friend man. That's what she do. Y'all trying to sit up and tie her to this bullshit. She ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay? So please, leave her out of this goddamn conversation. So let's go ahead and get into it. Because they trying to say, well, Party's wrong. She already been through so much. Party has a right to respond. She done drug his name through the goddamn mud and said whatever the hell she wants to say about him. But when a nigga come back and say something, oh, he wrong, he acting sassy. Bitch, I'd be the sassiest motherfucker with a dick you ever met. I wouldn't give a fuck about what you hoes was talking about. I'd drag them bitches all day and all motherfucking night. Fuck them hoes. Fuck is you talking about? I'm your baby tonight, bitch. I'ma be sassy than E motherfucker. No accountability for the whore. I told y'all before, the reason why people identify with Megan is because they get to justify their behavior through her. No accountability, go hoe, you know what I'm saying, dress scantily, clad, etc. Okay? And so they like Megan Thee Stallion because, oh, look, she does it. That gets praise, so I'm going to live my life like this. But they don't want to talk about the other side of it. The other side of it is you having to be accountable for the way that you're moving. You don't get to come back and say, well, yeah, I'm a freak hoe. So, no, that's not how it fucking works. So you crazy. And so the internet has helped to create the monster that Megan.
So, shout out to Malago Grams, my radio. Shout out to her. Free promo, free promo, free promo. Yes, it is. So, it's not a lot of females that is on Party's side. I know a lot of men coming out speaking badly and mean mad on Megan. But she brought on herself. So, you know, we can have our opinions and not be going against Megan Thee Stallion. But we can have our fucking opinions and speak our fucking truth. It's not we hating on Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, you doing this because she looked like this. Fuck that shit. She's a fucking liar. And again, she need to take accountability of the shit that she said and fucking done. Period, point blank. It's the end of it. There's nothing else to be said. Nothing else to be said. Go back and forth. You can agree to disagree. But she done did a lot of fucked up things to a lot of people, and she need to be accountable for her actions. You can't keep calling this grown ass woman. She's not a baby. Of course she may have got hurt. But heal that shit. Go heal that shit, girl. So, she said what she said about Party. And then Party spoke his truth. Is it her truth? Do we know this to be truthful? We don't know. But we're starting to say, yeah, it's true. We seen it play out in 4K. We seen the shit fall out in 4K. She was fucking Tory Lanez behind Kelsey. The baby said he fucked her right before she got shot. Blue said that he got his dick done. He wanted, he got a dick sucked. That what Blue said. And then Party said she even fucked Juju on the beat. She jumps into, you can't say relationship, she jumps in one bed to another. Get that body time to breathe, girl. But it's your body. You can do what the fuck you want to do with it. You know, people are more sexual advanced than others. They like to have sex. Should we call them a hoe? Because if a man do it, they gonna be called a hoe, right? So we calling her a hoe. Why again? Because that means we going with the masses, right? We going what other people say, right? Be a leader, not a follower. I still rock with her, even though I say what I said. But I DM her now. I always tell her this shit. Like when I did that review about the chicken sandwich. I said, Megan, girl, I'm gonna do a video on you. She seen it because it said seen, but she didn't respond to it. I just want her to know that because I'm talking about this sandwich, because you put your name behind it, don't mean I'm going against you. I'm giving my opinion about you. You may like it or not, but it's still my opinion. That's all. So let's get into this party. It's not a diss. It's him speaking his truth. It's him giving his account on how things may have or may not went. So again, thank y'all, my kings, my queens, my crowns, my tears, for coming and supporting this content. I really appreciate all y'all. I really do. It's a thing called life. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But put your faith in God. He will see you through. He is all understanding. God loves you. I love you. And I hope you love yourself even more. You know, keep in mind, you get ready later. It's a thing called life. And we can get through it together. We don't always have to be divided. Especially in the black community. Especially in the black community. Can't speak no other community but the black community. We are the ones that always will talk down or destroy one another in our own community. So I sit here and I say a lot of shit, but also it's content. Don't take what I say as face value. But when I do when I do my content, like I always said, this is for entertainment purposes. Some is educational and some is, entertainment. After that, it is entertainment and it can be educational. It shows you. I am not finna edit that out. I am not finna edit that shit out. Hell nah. See how my phone just turned off on me? Because see, I'm trying to give y'all some real knowledge. I'm trying to drop some real jewels, and the phone, I'm looking dead at the goddamn phone. I'm gonna just turn the fuck off. And I'm not even on the fucking the EBT phone. See, it's trying to shut me up. Can't y'all see that? But see, that's for another video. That's for another video. I can't give y'all that knowledge over here. I don't want YouTube to shadow ban me. So we gonna stop right there, because I was finna go in. See, y'all, I was finna go in. Phone just turned the fuck off. You don't want me to speak that coming together as a black community, lifting up our young sisters and our brothers. And like I said, I talk a lot of shit, but I also can talk that real shit too. My channel is not messy, but you're gonna get it how you give it. One person ain't gonna never think they're gonna play me and get away with that shit, or don't think you can play you, period. So like I said, as a black community, we always destroy our own community within our people. But that's another topic, y'all. Stay tuned, stay woke. So, Party gonna tell his side what he wants to know. This is not the whole thing, because I think since it dropped, the whole video dropped. I don't know if he copyrighted people or not. But hey, I'm willing to get a copyright to let y'all hear what he had to say and get my opinion on it. That's why I said super chat, super sticker, cash app. It's greatly appreciated. I love it all. But mostly, just thumb up the video, y'all, please. Let's get into party. like a rock star.
Whole time I'm a clown in your circus. I tried to pull you up out the mud. Here you are trying to drown me on purpose. You know the devil was a serpent. Put some streams and views, girl, I hope it was worth it. Same for Megan the Stallion. This is for Megan the person. Have me beefing with niggas, you know you was fucking. Beautiful girl, but your soul is disgusting. You got everything, but you still ain't happy. That should be showing you something. Hide detectives, girl, you the feds. Not in your house, not in your bed. You lying to people, you sick in the head. God treated you like a queen. Whole time I'm a clown in your swing. Whole time I'm a clown in your circus. I tried to pull you up out the mud. Here you are trying to drown me on purpose. You know the devil was a serpent. Put some streams and views, girl, I hope it was worth it. Same for Megan the Stallion. This is for Megan the...
That's how you can tell he's a writer. He's not talking to Megan Thee Stallion. He's talking to Megan Peterson. Your soul is demonic. I've been there for you through all this shit. I've been rocking you since day one. That's why he wanted her court dates, because he been pulled away from her. He been pulled away from her. He heard about these people fucking on her. He still held her down. That's why after the court shit, that's when they went their separate ways. Because he was already pulling away from her. They know about this shit. He heard all this shit. He was arguing with the baby. Y'all heard what the baby said? You must not know about me. Nigga, you must not know about me. Nigga, I'll bust motherfuckers and go home. So you can get in this arena if you want to and get your fucking wig pushed back. You can get stuck and still. All that shit on fucking internet, arguing behind Megan Thee Stallion, knowing that she fucked this nigga. And she get mad at him because of Tory Lanez. She is a jealous ass woman. She's an envy ass woman. All this shit happened because Megan don't know how to control her emotions. They was on their way home. She turned back around and wanted to come and get fucking Tory. They was already packed up. They took their stuff out the fucking that old boy's car and put it into Tory's car. If y'all follow shit, y'all know the shit. She got jealous because he stayed there at the Jenner's house, Kylie Jenner. All this shit happened because of Megan can't control her emotions. She's a jealous ass woman. Even though she doing the fuck shit. She's doing the fuck shit. But she can't make it seem like, excuse me, she don't want people to look at her like a fool. So that's why they want to turn the shit around. Oh, he pow her in the foot because she talked about his music. Well, talk about it now, bitch. Look at the fucking number. He's trending number 2. It's trending number 2. Girl, the numbers can't never lie. He behind bars and his shit is popping. And a lot of people are scared to come out and to support Tory Lanez publicly. I'm always going to be umbrella. Thank you. So, that's what he said. He's not talking to Megan Thee Stallion, the rapper. He's talking to Megan, the person. Megan Peterson. Because that's who I fell in love with. Not Megan the horse. But the person. We was having late night conversation. You cried on my shoulder. You cried on my chest. I held your hand. I told you it's okay, baby. I told you I got you. But she want to do this shit for clicks and views. For likes. But you sitting here the whole time knowing that you lying. And I'm not finna go for that shit, because you're not finna have motherfuckers looking at me a certain type of way. I'm not finna be treated like a Tory Lanez. Excuse my language. But you got me fucked up. They put a gag order on Tory. He was not able to fucking talk. So that's why Partisan said, Tory, I got you. A lot of people didn't know what he meant when he said that. Because you follow the shit, you'll know. They put a gag order on him, so he was not able to talk. So Partisan said, I got you, Tory. I'm not one of them. I'm going to speak my shit and speak the truth. Meg, you been lying. You was lying from the beginning. The feds, bitch, that was in your head. Rock Nation. But moving on. Talk your shit.
Trying to drown me on purpose. You know the devil was a serpent. Put some streams and views, cause I hope it was worth it. Same for Megan the Stallion. This is for Megan the person.
Thank you.